What's up, guys? Bionicle Combiners back again with another Transformers video review. This time I'm doing animated Blur. Nothing really much to say about him. Yeah, he's slick. He does not roll very well. And a major complaint that I have with this figure is the way, like, I don't know if it's just mine, but when you tab this little piece back here on the top of his head, when you tab it in, considering the fact that it's made out of rubber, it doesn't freaking, like, stay in place. Well, it does, but the tiniest movement of the head will, like, screw it up. Like, the moment you get it in the perfect angle, the head's gonna screw up. And you know, that's something that kind of bugged me about it. All in all, Blur is a really, don't get me wrong, Blur is nice, but he's not like Ultra Magnus nice. Now, Ultra Magnus was a nice animated figure. He's got a lot of rubber parts on him. And this little panel right here, this little square panel, if you can see it in the light, you push that down and it flips out a buzzsaw. Don't know if you want to call that a buzzsaw, but, you know, it's kind of a saw. Like smacking it around. Yeah. He's not what you would expect out of a figure. Again, a pretty short car, but he's also really long. So yeah. All in all, Blur's nice. If you look underneath, you can kind of see how he transforms and all that. Yeah. Let's just get to the transformation. Transforming him to reveal the big mystery. This is how I started. You untab it, you untab the front, and you pull it off. Kind of like Lockdown. You pull off the front. There you go. Then, you untab the back. Just like that. And then, what you're going to do is you're going to bend him at the knee. Rotate the wheels like that, so that the wheel itself, the part on the wheel itself that spins, is facing this way. You fold out these little pieces right here. He's got a bendable toe right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you do that. You stand pretty well. Oh, you kind of got that sort of blasterish look. Like if you want to pretend the lights on them are blasters, then you know, go for it. You take this piece and you flip it up like that, and you can see Blur's head right there. Okay, now this is where things get a little weird. You untab these pieces, and these pieces are gonna, well, first you untab these pieces from underneath the hood at the top of the car. If I can get that one on tab, there we go. And then these pieces are going to fold up and kind of tab into the top. Bend these down and rotate them around. Straighten out the leg. Do the same to the other side. And then one of the things that people complain about is the moment you got him fully transformed, the fact that he's kind of top heavy can kind of make him like fall backward on his knees. Jeez. One of the things that I really wish they would have done on this figure is that I really wish they could have made the shoulders tab in a little better. But anyways, ball is joining his shoulder. You're gonna rotate the shoulders down like that. You're gonna rotate this part of his arm around, and then this part around like that. It doesn't really matter which way you rotate it. Again, that's why I say I really wish his shoulders would tab in better. Holy crap, he's tall. He's taller than he looks. And then basically all you gotta do right here is turn his head around. And there you go, there's Blurr. With all his glory in robot mode. That was kind of... Never mind. Forget I said anything. If you notice, he's got a hole in his hand. I would have complained about that if I didn't see this little peg on that thing. You can plug it in right here. It can go on any hand. I just like to put it on his right because it just seems necessary. And then you can pretty much just press that in and he's got his cool looking weapon. His saber saw thing. I don't know. If you notice, when you actually fold it in, it kind of looks like his shield from the G1 version. You can actually rotate it up and press that to where he's kind of holding it like it's a sword. And if you remember, like a bunch of those knockoff, like combiner robots, the saw kind of looks like one of them. A bunch of them could transform into tools and all that. One of them was a saw. And yeah, that's what this saw kind of reminds me of. I was a massive knockoff collector. One of the things that you could do with this thing, which actually kind of shocked me at first when I picked them up, was you can see these two tabs. They can actually plug into these holes. I thought you could only plug them in down here, but you can also plug them in up here, to where he can actually walk around and have those on his back, and have his saw on his back. Blurr is freaking skinny. Like, it is ridiculous how skinny he is. He can be a model. He's so skinny. One more thing that I'm going to show is that he's pretty tall for a deluxe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Josh5837. No, Bionicle Combiners signing out. Bye. Bye. Bye.